Jordan, a land of deserts, ancient cities, and the Dead Sea. It's a country where history and modern life collide. Beyond the headlines and ruins, Jordan is a place of quiet resilience. Here, Bedouin traditions blend with the energy of modern cities. This is a story of a small country with a big heart. Jordan is a sanctuary, a crossroads of cultures, and a testament to survival. We'll look past the stereotypes and explore what truly holds this place together. Is it faith, food, or the bonds of family and friendship? Jordan's story is one of contrasts. No oil riches, but a unique identity. It's navigated Middle Eastern politics with skill, welcoming refugees with generosity. Hospitality here is a moral code. To understand Jordan, you must see its people, its history, and its geography. Our journey takes us from Amman's markets to the silence of Wadi Rum. We'll share bread, listen to stories, and meet those shaping Jordan's future. What does it mean to be Jordanian today? The answer is found in kitchens, mosques, coffee shops, and quiet conversations. This is a story of survival, faith, love, and a deep connection to the land. Welcome to Jordan. On the map, Jordan looks small, surrounded by giants and conflict. But the real story is about its people, who've built a nation on stability and grace. The Jordanian spirit is felt in every warm welcome and every cup of mint tea. Despite economic hardship and regional instability, hope endures here. Water is scarce, jobs are few, but there's a collective will to build a better future. Faith shapes daily life, and food is a language of love and community. Family and commitment are at the heart of society. These are the threads that weave Jordan together. Through personal stories, we'll show you the Jordan beyond the news. It's a country of diversity, dignity, and warmth. The past is always present, but the future is written by ordinary people. Jordan is defined not by the storms around it, but by its resilient spirit. We'll explore its economy, food, faith, and heart. This is Jordan Unveiled. Let's discover what makes it shine from within. Jordan's story is shaped by its tough neighborhood. To the north, Syria; east, Iraq; south, Saudi Arabia; west, Israel and Palestine. Jordan sits at the crossroads of conflict and history. For millennia, armies and empires have passed through, leaving ruins and a legacy of survival. Geography is a daily reality. Every decision is weighed against regional reactions. King Hussein mastered the art of diplomacy, steering Jordan through Cold War and regional conflicts. Jordan's strength lies in being a mediator, not a military power. This legacy continues today, forging a national character of pragmatic realism. Jordanians watch their neighbors' turmoil, knowing its impact will reach them. Proximity to conflict has made Jordan a sanctuary for refugees. Its cities are filled with new voices and stories, adding to its complex identity. The pressure of geography has created a serious, resilient people. Yet, it's not cynicism, it's survival. Jordan is the quiet kingdom in the heart of the storm. Its stability is hard-won, its identity ever-evolving. Here, being smart and adaptable is a way of life. Geography is both a challenge and a source of strength. Jordan's modern story began after World War I, born from the collapse of the Ottoman Empire. Its early years were marked by struggle and survival. The 1948 Arab-Israeli War brought a wave of Palestinian refugees, forever changing Jordan's society. Jordan welcomed them, but the strain on resources was immense. Refugee camps became permanent neighborhoods, a living reminder of unresolved conflict. The Six-Day War in 1967 brought more loss. The West Bank, East Jerusalem, and another influx of refugees. Wars left scars, but also forged a strong military and intelligence service. Survival meant strength, but also revealed the limits of war. Decades of conflict taught Jordan the cost of violence. The cycle of war brought only loss of land, lives, and hope. These hard lessons pushed Jordan toward a new path. The kingdom learned that its future depended on more than military might. It was time to seek a different way forward. The battlefield gave way to the negotiating table. Jordan's identity was forged in conflict, but shaped by the pursuit of peace. After decades of war, Jordan chose peace. The 1994 peace treaty with Israel was a turning point, pragmatic but controversial. For many, it was a cold peace, born of necessity, not affection. The treaty brought aid, trade, and a new regional role, but also tension at home. The border remains a symbol of unresolved conflict. Jordan walks a tightrope, balancing treaty obligations with public sentiment. Security cooperation is essential, but solidarity with Palestinians runs deep. This duality defines modern Jordanian life. The kingdom is a mediator and buffer, respected abroad, challenged at home. Stability is Jordan's most valuable asset. The wars taught that survival depends on pragmatism, not passion. Peace, however imperfect, allowed Jordan to focus inward on its economy and people. It's a fragile peace, but it's the foundation of modern Jordan. Here, peace is a daily act of resilience. Jordan's greatest resource isn't oil, it's its people. With little to export, the kingdom built an economy on ingenuity and resilience. Strategic location, stability, and education are its assets. The service sector, banking, tourism, IT drives prosperity. Amman is a regional business hub, and tourism brings vital income. Wars and refugees have strained resources, but also fostered adaptability. The economy faces setbacks, but free market reforms and trade agreements keep it moving forward. Industries like pharmaceuticals and textiles create jobs and exports. Jordan positions itself as the gateway to the Middle East. Without natural resources, it exports talent, stability, and access to markets. The government courts investment, betting on openness and innovation. Resourcefulness is Jordan's defining trait. Survival here is a constant hustle and a source of pride. Walk through Amman and you feel the pulse of Jordan's economy, a city where old souks and modern startups coexist. In the souks, tradition thrives with handshakes and negotiation. Just nearby, sleek offices buzz with young entrepreneurs and digital innovation. This blend of old and new is Jordan's economic story, honoring the past, racing toward the future. Jordan's embrace of global trade is a lifeline, but also a double-edged sword. Opening up means relying on foreign aid and investment, but also importing their problems. When global crises hit, like the pandemic, the pain is immediate. Tourism dries up, jobs vanish, and families struggle. Free market reforms have widened the gap between rich and poor, sparking protests and tension. Yet, there's optimism. Jordan strives to balance global risks with local resilience, seeking a fairer future. In Jordan, food is a language of welcome. Before you even learn someone's name, you'll likely be offered tea, sweet, dark, and brewed with mint or sage. Hospitality is a duty and a point of pride, shown through food and drink, offered freely and abundantly. Arabic coffee, or kawasada, is served in tiny cups, a ritual that opens a door to conversation and friendship. To break bread here is to create a bond. In Jordan, sharing food is the language everyone understands. If Jordan had a flag you could eat, it would be mansaf. This is more than a meal. It's a ceremony, a symbol of unity at every major life event. Weddings, funerals, holidays, mansaf is always there, bringing people together. Preparing mansaf is a communal affair, filling the house with anticipation. Everyone gathers around one platter, eating with their right hand. No yours or mine, only ours. Mansaf is the social glue of Jordan, a meal that says, we are in this together. In a Jordanian home, the kitchen is the heart of the family, a place of constant activity, tradition, and love. Here, recipes are passed down by hand, not by book, connecting generations through food and memory. From morning flatbreads to slow-simmered stews, the kitchen is rarely quiet. To understand Jordan, you must sit at its table, where every meal is a celebration of warmth, resilience, and welcome. In Jordan, faith is the rhythm of daily life. 5 times a day, the call to prayer echoes from minarets, pausing the city and connecting every soul in a shared moment. It rolls across hills, ancient towns, and the desert, shaping the flow of existence in subtle and profound ways. During Ramadan, the pace slows, and at sunset, the city erupts in celebration, faith and community intertwined. Charity, compassion, and respect are woven into daily life, creating a culture of decency and shared humanity. The call to prayer is more than worship. It's the heartbeat of Jordan. Jordan is overwhelmingly Muslim, but its story of faith is a rich tapestry woven with many beliefs. This land is sacred to Jews, Christians, and Muslims alike. In Amman, the call to prayer mingles with church bells, harmony that defines Jordan's character. Here, Muslims and Christians are neighbors, colleagues, and friends, sharing life's joys and sorrows. This quiet harmony is one of the most beautiful things about this remarkable kingdom. In Jordan, love is a story of 2 families, not just 2 people. Marriage is a careful dance. Families meet, share tea, and ensure compatibility in values and background. The process is slow and deliberate, guided by elders, building a foundation for a lasting union. The wedding is a grand celebration, uniting not just a couple, but entire families and communities. The way Jordanians fall in love is changing. Social media and modern life let young couples connect privately, away from family eyes. Relationships often start with a message or a chat in a cafe, but tradition still matters. Marriage remains the goal, and families must be involved. Young Jordanians are blending old customs with new love, writing their own stories for the future. Jordan is a small kingdom with a vast heart, a crossroads of history, faith, and resilience. Its true wealth lives in the spirit of its people, where mosques and churches stand side by side. Generosity is shared in a platter of mansaf, and hope is found in laughter around the family table. Jordan's story is quiet, enduring, and beautiful. A home built on peace, dignity, and community. Please subscribe and share.